What is up, guys? Bearmaul here with episode 3 of Bearmaul Plays Minecraft, and as you can see, I've got some cows. I've been hard at work rounding up cows and giving them wheat because we are going to need a bunch of leather because we are working on our enchanting table, and we're going to need books, and books need leather, so that's what we're doing. I have also done a little bit of work on the mob farm here. As you can see, it's a good amount taller than it was when we left off. And you might be wondering about this ladder over here in the corner. This ladder actually does not go anywhere. I just put it there because we're going to need a way to get up there when we dig out the top level. So I figured I just might as well put it in there now. But I am running very low on wood. And I've been, processing a lot of this oak wood into fences and sticks and ladders and whatnot, but I thought the first thing that we could do today is to go exploring, do a little bit of exploring to try and find some spruce trees, because I find that spruce trees are the easiest ones to farm, since you can plant 4 of the saplings in a little square, and then you can grow a giant spruce tree, which is very easy to chop down, in my opinion. So, we've gone that way a little bit. We haven't really gone off this way. And we haven't really gone very far that way either. So, I think I'm going to go this way. I got a good feeling about this way. So I've been getting some really good feedback from you guys that I've showed the video to. I've been posting it on Reddit and just showing people I know, showing my friends, and I've been getting good feedback, and that's really cool. That's very encouraging. I wasn't really sure how well this endeavor was going to turn out, or if I was going to be any good at it. And yeah, I've gotten some good feedback. A couple people have told me I need to get a better microphone. Yeah, I know. I'm using a really cheap Logitech. It's like a $35 headset. The headphones sound great. The microphone, not so much. So what I do is I actually EQ it a little bit to try and make it sound more like what my actual voice sounds like. But, in the end, it's going to sound like a cheap microphone. Oh, that's cool. You can see the mountain and the mob farm from back here. Mob farm looks kind of dorky. It looks like a big lollipop. Or like cotton candy on a stick. There's some cool terrain generation in this world. Like, we obviously are building in the coolest part of it, but I mean, over here even that mountain range is pretty neat. Maybe we can build something over here at some point. I don't know what, but we'll do something. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but basically my goal for the mountain base that we're working on is I want to build everything, well, not everything, but mostly everything underground. Sort of like having a whole underground city. I don't really want to have to go outside for anything, so I want to be able to have a source of XP down there underground and sources of food and, everything like that we need. A tree farm, animals, all the animal farms, stuff like that, all available underground so that we can live our life without putting any color in our pasty white complexions. Another flower forest. And some forest hills. This is really cool. A tiny little sunflower plains biome. But I'm not seeing any spruce trees yet. We'll take some sunflowers just for a souvenir of our journey. And there's a good amount of sheep out here too. Yeah. So, I'm assuming we'll probably need to round up more sheep for whenever we finally start a sheep farm. And now I know where to go. Oh. I saw it. Yeah, there they are. Spruce trees. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a little bit. I'll chop down 1 or 2 spruce trees, just enough to get some saplings. And then hopefully I can make it home before the sun goes down. I did not bring a bed. A very elementary mistake. I should have brought a bed. Hi, chickens. In my free time in a creative world, I've been working on a fully automatic chicken farm. Normally, I build a chicken farm from a design I actually got from Generic Bee, uh, where it's a chicken XP farm. So it automatically repopulates the chickens by filtering out their eggs and throwing them back in, and then you can kill them all with a potion or smack them all with a sword or whatever you want. But I think this time I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to build an automatic one where they grow up and then they get cooked, and then it picks up their meat and just puts it in a chest. So we'll just have that running all the time while we do our stuff, and just come back after a little while to cook chicken. But anyway, I'm going to chop down trees, grab some saplings, and see if I can't make it back to base before it gets too dark. So it's getting dark out, and I thought I'd made it back to the mountain just in time, and then I got closer and I realized that this is not our mountain. But I did find more spruce trees, and that's actually really cool. Take a screenshot of that. I might use that for something. But I think we're going to have to take temporary shelter for the night. It's a good thing I got all this wood. Whoops. Alright, temporary shelter will be a little bit bigger than I planned. And then we will do a little log on top. Boom. Do I got torches? I do. Okay, I'm gonna wait out the night and I will check back with you in the morning. Okay, yeah, that is looking more like the right mountain. That is the mountain I'm looking for. So, we actually got 13 saplings. I could have grabbed more, but the sun was going down. So I decided I should probably try and get home. I might as well have just stayed since I had to build a temporary shelter anyway. But it is what it is, and we did what we did. So, we can make 3 giant spruce trees outside of our base here. Navigating through these trees is like a maze. Where is the front of the mountain? And you can see the ladder that I put when I got to the top of the mountain in the beginning of last episode, episode 2. Almost there. Oh, yeah, I don't want to forget to mention this. If any of you are very astute, you may notice that I am level 19, and I was pushing 30 last time there was an episode. It's because I died. I fell right off the side of the mob tower. Oh, there's a gunpowder out here. Wonder how that happened. Yeah, I fell off over here. Just died. But I went out there, I didn't lose anything, just XP. So I built this higher, and I've let it run for a little while. I guess I haven't dedicated time to it, but it's been running. And yeah, it seems to be working a little bit more efficiently than it was when it was only 2 layers. And, well, that makes sense. I've also been spending some time down here underground, just exploring and lighting up caves. I actually haven't started a branch mine yet, which was my original goal when I dug that hole, because I've just been having good enough luck looking around in caves down there, and I've got a good bit of iron. Haven't found any more diamonds, but did get a good bit of iron, plus some gold and some lapis and some things like that. So yeah, that's been going well. We've got a stack and a half of gunpowder, which is pretty cool. I'm going to work on these cows. I'm going to spend some time making more cows and then making less cows. And then also we're going to need some sugarcane. So I'm not sure where I've put that. I have 6 sugarcane right now. So we're going to start a little sugarcane plantation outside. Probably not there where our regular farm is. Yeah, we'll do it down here. There's some naturally occurring water. But yeah, I've been spending some time underground, lighting up caves and getting resources. So that helps to explain why we're getting better rates on the mob farm, because there's less place for them to spawn underground. And I ran around and I torched up the whole outside area so that they can't spawn on the ground. And they're less likely to spawn underground, which makes them more likely to spawn in the farm. So that's pretty cool. So I've got the wheat growing right there on the farm. The sugar cane is growing over there. We got these baby cows who are growing up inside the little pen here. And while all that's happening, I am beginning work on digging out the second layer. And I feel like I'm playing the game very efficiently right now. I am super multitasking. I've got 4 things. What? 4? 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 4 things going on at once. So I've got a zombie smashing up my door here, and I'm on normal difficulty, so he shouldn't be able to get in. I think. It's cracking. Oh, that was me. I right clicked the block and I opened the door. Oh man, I thought he got in. I thought maybe they changed it so that they could break in on normal difficulty, but nope. Okay, just me. So from the outside of the mountain, this cobblestone wall here, that's basically the wall of the room as it goes up. Yeah, I mean, you can't really tell from in here. I don't even know why I came inside. But yeah, that's basically the wall. So what we're going to have to do is a little bit of terraforming. Well, okay, what was that? Was that an arrow? Did you guys see that? Anyway, what we're going to have to do is basically just make this go up a certain distance. I'm thinking probably about there where I'm pointing. And then it won't be cobblestone when we do that. It'll probably be solid stone or maybe stone brick or something. But we'll make it look all cool, carve some kind of a design into it. And then I'm thinking at the base here, where we have our little dinky door, we'll have like a 3x3 piston door, maybe an etho style piston door. Something cool like that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to keep working on the cows and the wheat and the sugar and the digging, and I will check back with you when I have something to check back with you about. So this episode is starting to feel a little bit scattered, but in the last episode when I mined this redstone, I said that we would do something stupid with it to celebrate the fact that we had it, and today, as I'm making this episode, I realized that we have not done that. So I'm going to make some pistons, and we are going to replace this door here with a dumb little piston door. Normally I would use sticky pistons for this, but we have not found any slime balls. Oh, you know what? There is a swamp right over there. I am gonna go try and get some slime balls. Yeah, I'll just keep the stuff. No, I'm gonna take my bed just in case it gets dark. Got a little bed action going on there. I'll just go ahead and put some gravel down. Let's go see if we can find some slime balls. So we're over here in the swamp biome. The way that slimes work is they can spawn in about, I think it's 10% of chunks. So a chunk has a 10% chance that it'll be a slime chunk, which means slimes will spawn at it below a Y level of 40. Or they can spawn in a swamp biome between Y levels of 50 and 70 with a light level less than 7. So basically, within that particular Y range, they follow the same spawn rules as any other hostile mob. So it's too bright outside, obviously, so I've dug out this little room. Oh, we got a skeleton in it. I was kind of hoping we would spawn a slime in there, but can't win them all. But the reason I started filming is because back here at the entrance to the cave, dun, 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 right about here. Now I hear zombies, but before I heard just a bunch of skeletons bonking around. So I thought there might be a skeleton spawner somewhere nearby. So I thought maybe we could take a poke around for that. And this is promising. Yeah, see, there it is. Skeletons. Yeah, you could probably hear it if you have headphones. You probably wouldn't be able to hear anything without them. Oh, no, this is just a dead end. Where is that coming from? It sounds like it's coming from this direction to me. Yeah, Yeah, it's definitely getting louder. Oh yeah, getting very loud now. Where are they? Uh-oh. It's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm digging... It sounds like there's a ton of them. And I'm digging into their nest. No, now it's getting quieter. This is exciting. Oh. Ooh, I hear a slime. I hear slimes. Now we have to find them. Nope, now it's getting quieter again. Let's try this direction, I guess, but I could swear it sounded like it was coming from the other way. Nope, I don't know. They're probably down below, because there's no way they're up above. There's, yeah, not enough room. Maybe they're down here. I don't want to dig straight down. I want to leave myself a way to get out if I need to. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. I'm still hearing them. It still sounds like they're over there. Let's dig this way. Oh, there's an opening. Oh, we might have found something. Hello? Skeleton? Yeah, you know, it probably wasn't a spawner. It's probably just a normal cave. Creeper and skeleton. Yeah, I think this is just a regular cave. We'll come back to this and light this up, because really, I'm on a mission. I'm on a slime ball mission. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll be back. There's iron and good stuff here. So, a whole night has gone by. It is now morning, and I did not see a single slime in the swamp. I ran away, I came back. Just never happened. Not a single one. There were plenty of other mobs that showed up, but no slimes. And that's interesting, this grass block down there. Huh. Well, it was weird. A little lag when I broke that weird glitchy block. But, so yeah, no slimes. So I was looking on the wiki for the rules. Not the rules, the spawn conditions for slimes. And apparently they never spawn in a swamp during a new moon. And I didn't look at the moon, so I don't know if it was a new moon, but I'm thinking it must have been. So we will come back to the swamp tomorrow night to get the slime ball. Those aren't slimes. Okay, so this is interesting. It's nighttime, obviously. Mobs are spawning. Lots of hostile mobs running around. But in the swamp, nothing. No hostile mobs at all. Especially no slimes. Is that what a new moon looks like? Is that a new moon? I don't actually know. I never paid attention to the moon in this game before. I never went looking for slimes in a swamp biome, I guess. Let's check the room down there in the cave one more time, and then I'll give up. And we'll just build something else. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Okay. We're just going to get into bed. Get into bed, get into bed, get into bed. Okay. Weird. Yeah, so we will try to build something else. We might just build a piston door with just the 2 regular pistons that we have. Not use any sticky slime things. No blocks, just the piston. Okay, so just real quickly here, we're gonna set up a quick little piston door. It's gonna be nothing special or pretty, just something because I said we would do something with the redstone. So, the pistons are going to go here so that when they extend, they're going to block the entrance, which is the idea of a door. So, we're going to want to have a button there so that we can press that to get out, and a button here so that we can get back in. So we will wire up this button first. It's going to go around and down. Let's chop this out so I can get to it from over here. And it's going to run up here. So we want these pistons to be extended by default so the door is closed. So to do that, we'll just put a torch there, a redstone torch there, and not like that. We actually want to punch this back one more, because we want this redstone dust to go to this block without getting powered by this torch, because that would be bad. So put a block there and run the redstone like that. So now both of them are extended there, you can see. So now our inside button should be working just fine. So when we hit that button, it'll open and let us in. So now we just got to wire up that button. And that's pretty easy. All we do is connect that block to that dust just like that. And now we should be able to get out and in with a cool little piston door. I'm using wooden buttons as opposed to stone buttons because wooden buttons send out a longer pulse. The stone ones are a little too quick. We could probably get away with using a stone one inside to get out, but using a stone one to get back in, it would shove us over there in the corner. So I'm just going to clean this little entrance area up, get it looking a little more polished. I should probably use smooth stone for this, but whatever. There we go, quick little piston door. So that's going to about do it for me for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. Hit the like button, or better yet, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to have a lot more cool content coming to you. I'm going to keep doing some work, getting the books ready so that we can make some enchantments and get some serious digging done. For real, I have so many cool ideas rolling around in my head for this mountain base. This is going to be pretty freaking sweet. So if you liked the episode, let me know, and I hope you have a good day.